Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. I'll show you the things, we'll talk about the things as I go, and I'll make something with the things. Let's dive in. The first box I'm going to show you is the September box. Each month has different themes, and this is the September box, and the theme is Monet's Gardens. So even though these are subscription boxes, you can order just a one-off if you want, and you can also back order. So this is September's already gone. And wow, look at these beautiful bookmarks. I am totally going to laminate these bookmarks. Look at this. Maybe not this one because you can write on it. Absolutely beautiful. These are going to go on the first pages of my journals. So there is an option to, if you specifically want this box, for example, yes, you can order it. Look at these. These are all stickers in here. Ooh, these are vellum little pages. And some little papers at the back. Gorgeous. The company is called Grabie, as you've probably worked that out. Here's a little ruler. And I believe they are located in California. Look at these beautiful, gorgeous papers. Vintage lace, a little bit of a retro feel even. It's gorgeous. Some 3D butterfly stickers in there. Oh, and a cutting mat. Exactly what I need. Sometimes I need just a small cutting mat. I don't have one permanently on my desk, so that's perfect. So this company started in January 2021 in response to the pandemic, or more specifically in response to the anxiety and depression that people started experiencing during the pandemic. Oh, look at this. And that's pretty much what drew me to the company, because $1 from each order goes into this Grabie Art Fund. And this fund is used to donate art supplies to organizations that work with art as a way to support mental health in traditionally underserved communities. And I absolutely love that. Maybe I can do something with this today. I will leave all of the details in the description box down below. The links to the, oh, look at this sewn. The links to the website, my discount code that you can use. Oh, love this. Transfer stickers, look at this. Oh, I love to. I've already got a lot of transfer stickers, but could always have more. And that's the thing with us crafters, isn't it? We can always have more, even though we probably all have enough. Look at this. Oh, how I love the look of this. They are stickers, of course. Gorgeous. Wow, look at these beauties. Here's another thing that I can never, ever, ever have too much of. I use these large stickers like crazy, these transparent stickers. So as I was saying, all of the links will be down below. We're still going with the September box. Check out this pouch. Let's see what's in here. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that, as I said, this can be a subscription service, or it doesn't have to be, it can be a one-off. And there's also two different boxes that you can choose from. You can have a scrapbooking box, which is what I've got here. Look at these dainty, beautiful pieces. Look at this. So the boxes that I'm showing you today are all scrapbooking boxes. What I wanted to tell you about this, you know what I use this for? I think they're a little bit fiddly to kind of glue, you know, to add glue and then to pop in on cards and things. They can go into little pockets and stuff like that. Personally, I love to laminate these. In fact, I'll show you just an example. In this latest journal I have been working on, I should say. Where is it? Oh, here it is. You see this? I mean, these are not as dainty. I like to laminate it and then make bookmarks. You see that? I think it's quite elegant, I think, and beautiful. And I also make little tags. Like, instead of making one large piece, I cut them up into little tags like this. So look at this beauty. And this one. So as I was saying, these are all scrapbooking boxes because that's what I'm into, but there's also art boxes. Oh, look at this beautiful paper. There's also art subscription boxes. So I don't know what they look like, but in any case, they are available. And I also believe that you can purchase these products individually as well. Look at these gorgeous beauties. How beautiful. What have we got here? Oh, look at this. Like a little cascading journal. Love the look of this. How beautiful. It's like a notepad. You can, you know, remove the pages and glue them as little pockets onto your pages in journals, which is what I think I will do. Or you can use it as a little mini, you know, journal. And then we've got this little bag and just a whole bunch of gorgeous die cuts in these neutral tones. Look at this. I shouldn't be kind of making a mess here because then I'll have to clean it up. Look at these beautiful leaves. There's just, you know, all of the little things that we like to use in our journals. What happened to this one? It's a little bottle. What are these? Beautiful. Oh, how I love these things. Like 4 postage stamps with a little image there. All sorts of fun stuff. I have to say I am impressed with this September box. Let's move on to the July box, and I think we'll go through this one a little bit quicker because I've already spoken about all the things that I wanted to talk about. This is a July box and it's called Take a Bite of Nature. That's the theme. And oh, should have opened this one first. Look at this. This is a huge, huge book of flowers, as you can see. Are they stickers? Let's see. Yes, they are. They are stickers and they are transparent ones at that. Look at how big this book is. Love this one. Oh, look at this. I don't know why I'm excited about the scissors, but I am excited about the scissors. Well, I'm loving this box so far. What have we got here? A whole bunch of stuff is what we've got here. Like a lot of stuff. Well, look at all of this. There's stickers, there are papers, there are tags, and there's a whole, like, I don't even know how many pieces. Maybe it says. It doesn't say, but I'm not surprised because who's going to count all of these pieces? All right, so here's the thing. I'm really, really glad that I said yes to this company, you know, sending me these boxes so that I can review them on my channel. I get these offers a lot of, you know, quite a bit. I think this is upside down. And I think a lot of us do. A lot of YouTubers get these offers where companies send you things so that you can show your viewers and then you can share a discount code and then people go and buy and then the company makes money. I make a little bit of a commission and you guys get these amazing products and everyone is happy. But I often say no to these companies because, what is this? Glue tape. Because, you know, I don't want my channel to be about selling stuff all the time or telling you should buy this. And I'm not telling you to buy this at all. I'm just sharing in case, you know, you want to buy it. Just like when companies ask me, do you want to show this to your audience? I can say yes or I can say no. And same with you. You can either say yes, I want to buy that box, or you can say no, that's not for me. Love butterflies and all this stuff. Just love all this stuff. But I'm coming back to this because I'm quite intrigued. Black and gold. And I'm intrigued because I have some projects, you see, that I want to work on. And I want to make like black and gold themed journals. I already started collecting some stuff in here. You see, just, you know, I don't know. So this looks like something that's going to go into those journals, especially these gold. Oh, love the gold. Love the gold transparent stickers. So a lot of the time when companies reach out to me, I will either, you know, ignore or I'll say no. I don't want to do, you know, like showing you different dies and punches and whatnot. I'm not going to take this out because they will be difficult to put back in. But this is the kind of thing that I would laminate. And another thing is with the subscription boxes, I'm not a fan of committing to anything really. So I really like the fact that you don't have to commit. You can just get a box. You can get an old box. You can get a box from February, for example. Look at these vellum pages. And I think the main thing that drew me to this company when I saw the email and when I read the email is the fact about the mental health, because I mean, I wasn't too affected by the pandemic and all of that, but I do definitely, most definitely understand anxiety. I've had it pretty much most of my adult life. And we're moving on to the June box. So when I saw that email, and it just drew my attention, and I thought, well, let's have a look at what, you know, if it actually works for my channel, because sometimes I get offers like dried flowers. Then I also get things like gel nail polish, which doesn't make sense. Like, if you want to put polish on your nails, you know, you don't come to my channel to look at nail polish promotions. What else have I had? Gaming, like promoting gaming. Cloth notebook, or like watches. How am I gonna put that into my content? Look at this. Wow, I love this. Blank paper and lined paper. Cloth notebook. How beautiful is this? But the perfectionist in me is hating this. Why did this happen? I don't like it. You can't even see it here. I can see that. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I do love it. But that's the first thing I saw. And now I see, I can't stop looking at it. I can't. I'm sure that not all of them are like that. Oh, look at this paper clip. It's a duck paper clip, and that's pretty cool. So anyway, did I mention the watch? I think I did. Like, I thought, how am I gonna make a craft video and then randomly talk about this watch? It just doesn't make sense. So of course it has to make sense. And oh, love these. Look at these gold accent stickers. Gorgeous. Oh, here's one. You know how many emails I got from Temu? I can't even pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? Temu. Oh, anyway, how do you pronounce it? I see the name everywhere, but I've never actually had to say it out loud. And now I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Temu. I mean, I'm not saying that I never will, but so far I didn't want to do a collaboration. These are dried flowers, absolutely beautiful, because I feel like they're overtaking everything. And I just kind of felt bombarded and overwhelmed. Oh, look at that. Anyway, it just seemed like too good to be true. Everything's so incredibly cheap and you can get anything. And I'm thinking, if everything is so incredibly cheap, then how is that even possible? How does that work? These look much better in real life than they do on video. The light keeps changing and it's weird. What I wanted to say is that when I saw this and then I checked their website and I thought, this looks really nice. The boxes are so well put together and everything just seems elegant. Like, it doesn't seem, I'm trying to not say cheap, like it doesn't look cheap. It looks like thought. A lot of thought has been put into it. These are pretty cool planner pens, I suppose. If you're part of the planner world, oh, so much stuff in here. It just felt elegant. I love elegance. It felt elegant when I saw the website, when I read about the anxiety, depression thing, and the way that it's impacted people. It was actually quite okay for me because I'm not a social butterfly. And it didn't really impact me much, to be honest, being at home. Didn't really love the homeschooling part, but I can't say that I've been suffering from terrible anxiety because of it. But as I said, I relate to the whole anxiety thing, and I relate to art and crafting in general being medicine. And in fact, I talk about it in my book. Hello, my book. Haven't spoken about the book in a while. Haven't mentioned the book. I think it's feeling left out. So in any case, that is what drew me to this company. And more die cuts. These things I would use as borders on projects. I'm just thinking now as I'm kind of going through all of this. Oh, can you believe I forgot to mention that this is the June box? And I was talking about elegant, it being elegant. And the theme of the June box, I completely forgot to say, is timeless elegance. It's timeless and elegance theme. These remind me of Tim Holtz dolls, but they are different. You can straight away, you can tell that they're different. And these are little, what are they? Fairies. I can never have enough of this thing either. I do feel a little bit overwhelmed because it is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in these boxes, as you've seen. Plus, I've got 3 of them. So let's quickly recap and then I'll make a little project. All the links are in the description box down below. You can use code Natasha without the H 15 for 15% off discount. Excellent. Oh yes. You can either choose from a scrapbooking box or an art box. The boxes have different themes every month. A little bit of money from each order goes to the Grabie Art Fund. Excellent. You can have a monthly subscription going, which makes the boxes a little bit cheaper, or it can be a one-off purchase. All right, let's make something. I'm really inspired by this pouch. I wonder if I should use this in some way. I suppose when the muse calls, you must answer. So I'm going to do something with these, and I'll do my DIY version of these as well. Looky what I have over here. Okay, so this is from a fallen apart expanding file folder, and it was broken basically, and then I just cut out these things on the inside and popped this aside, thinking that I can use this one day for something, and I'm pretty sure you know that feeling very well. So Benjo, what are you doing? So here we go. This is what I'm going to use it for. Here I come. Basically, I'm going to cut these down. I'll just grab 2 sheets. Now I'm contemplating if I want a closing flap, in which case I would need to have like a closing mechanism here. Basically, I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, sew the sides, and make a little pouch. This is kind of like, you know, when toddlers are given presents and then they end up playing with the packaging more than the actual present. It's kind of like what I'm doing here. But as I said, I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all of the stuff in the boxes, because there's just so much stuff that I'm thinking I'm actually called, and I feel inspired, first of all, by these pouches, and I feel inspired to organize my new stuff in some way. So what I decided to do is create little pockets. I decided not to add the flap closure, even though I actually have this system, this snap closure making system, but I decided to just keep it simple. All right, next thing I need to do is attach my little system together, and of course I can always come back and add more pockets as I go. How am I going to attach them together? I'm thinking rings, right? That's the first thing that comes to mind. Oh, in fact, what do I have here on my desk? What do I have here? This is totally unplanned. I have 2 rings, even though gold rings would have been better. I also have this. I'll leave these things out to inspire me, to give me ideas. I also have these, but I don't think if I use this, you know, it will keep everything kind of stuck together there, so that's not going to happen. But I do have another idea for this. I also have this, which I can't do anything with that now, so totally unplanned that this was actually on my desk. You see, some things are just meant to happen. So now I need to make holes. Perhaps I can use this. I kind of want them all in the same place. I wonder if I would go through all of them at once. Actually, probably a good idea to hold them all together. I could go one by one. I'm trying to kind of make this quick. Let's find the middle first. I'm just not even going to pretend that I'm not a perfectionist anymore. I mean, it's not like it's a secret I've been trying to hide. It's just, you know, try and stop myself from being a perfectionist all the time. But sometimes, and some things just require precision. But this can't even fit in there, so I'm going to abandon that idea. It would if I did it one by one, but I have this, so I'm just going to use this. But that now means that I need to mark the holes, because I want them to be evenly spaced. Okay, and now punch some holes. All right, perfect. The holes are done. And now what I want to do here, because I probably went through some stitching, it's broken the stitch there. I mean, this one is pretty good, but I'm actually going to apply some eyelets there. Even though the look of eyelets would be actually quite nice on all of them, I feel like it's a bit of a waste of eyelets, to be honest. The only reason why I'm doing it here is to keep the stitching in place. I don't want the stitching to come undone. You know what I did? Total stupidity. I didn't even check that it was the right way. Look what I did. What am I gonna do? Oh, why did I do this? All I had to do was check that they're all the right way up. You know why? It's that perfectionist thing. It's karma. It got me because I was trying to like, oh goodness. But I shall continue moving along and try and ignore it, I suppose. So here I have my two little pouches and I have the eyelets and it looked so beautiful and professional. And now we're going to put it together. I'm going to have this one in the middle. The one that's, you know the one I'm talking about. Pop the rings through. Maybe I can do smaller rings. These are quite large. Or maybe I can leave them large so then I can keep adding pouches. So here's my little system and I'm going to fill it up. But I'm thinking, you know, it's not like I can thread through some ribbon over here because this needs to be opened. So these holes are useless. So now I'm thinking really any pouch that I come across that I feel like it can fit into this little thing. Like this one is from, you know, Flying Company, and then this is a pencil case. Way too big, but I can have a little system happening here. This is just ruining it here. So I'm going to remove this stuff, but that's the idea. Or I can make more of these. I just had an idea. It's just, I will not accept these holes being there for no reason. Okay, I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do here, and I think I worked it out. So I will speed this up, loop it through to the outside, and I'm going to go back inside. Okay, here's what I did. I have these two little things here, and then I'm going to, it'll all make sense. Oh yes, we will make those holes look intentional. I have a better idea, a simpler idea. I'm simply going to put these loops through the holes, jump rings they are, just like that, because it can still open and close. Can it? We'll solve that bridge when we come to it. Is that the saying? No, I know it's not. Okay, we've come to the bridge and now we're going to cross it. So what's happening is here is when I try to close this is in the way. So I'm simply going to make a little opening there. And now what we shall do is add a handle. Yes, sirree, because that's what we do. We carry our stuff around with us, don't we? Which one do we like better? The gold? Do we like the black? Today's not my day. I just realized that's not going to work at all because when I go to pick it up, these other things are just going to flap to the side. So really I need to, if I want to do the handle thing, I need to have a handle on this one and on this one, two handles, so then I can hold them together. All right, here's what I've done. I just added the chain for decoration and not an actual handle. I'm trying to hide, trying to make those holes look intentional. But now back to the task at hand, which is the whole point of this little project, which is to fill it up with all of the goodies that are in my boxes. So I'm thinking of having sections. Obviously my sticker books are not going to go in there because they're too large, but I definitely want to have a section for these pretty little things. Definitely want to have a section for all of these. Perhaps I can separate the stickers. You know, some of these are stickers, some of them are vellum pieces, and some of them are just paper. I think I will separate, go through this and separate them into, or maybe I won't. Who knows? For now, I'm gonna pop it in here and have it all in this first pocket, just like this. My cutting mat is not gonna go in there, obviously. Now this here, again, I want to have all of this stuff in this front pocket. Do I feel bad about mixing? No, I don't feel bad. That goes in there. Oh, how cool is that? So much stuff can fit in here. I love it. Look at that. This is gonna live on my desk. All right, a little paper pad, even though I do have a space for my paper pads. Maybe just for now, I'm gonna put it into this middle one. And perhaps I'm gonna put this little notepad, little book in there as well. 3D stickers, where should I put them? They can go really anywhere. Let's go into this last little pouch here. Maybe I'll do stickers in general here at the back. And these beauties can go in the back. This can go perhaps into this pocket here. Lovely. The ruler, I'm going to keep that aside. Oh, more papers. Where should we keep the papers? Together with the papers. We'll do, oh no, there's the stickers. Papers are in the middle, so I'm going to put them like all together. So I know when I need stickers, I go to the back pocket. Not that I don't have a whole other section here behind me where I keep all of my stickers, but sometimes it's nice to have a compact little thing close to you at all times. I could have even cut these down and pop them through. I could still do that. Okay, we have more stickers. This can go into the stickers. Like, how satisfying is this? Seriously, how satisfying is this? We have some frames that can go perhaps here together with the little dainty pieces. I will take that out of packaging as well. Then we have this whole thing. Whew. Do I want to keep it in the package? What do I want to do? I'm gonna take it out of the package. And there we go. It's getting a bit full. How do we feel about that? I feel okay about that. And more dainty little pieces. Yes. Oh, more little pieces. I really don't think I can fit this whole thing into this pouch. I mean, I can fit it into this pouch, but I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna need bigger rings. I definitely won't be able to keep adding more pouches, that's for sure. I think I got a bit ahead of myself there, you know. And I have a bunch of other stuff that obviously is not going to fit in there. So this is where the sorting system is going to come into place, where I am going to go and perhaps not keep all of my stickers in here. But I think these little dainty things should all live in here. And perhaps, I think I know what I'll do. I think I will take all of the stickers out because I do have a designated place. Maybe just keep some stickers in here. Maybe some special stuff. The beautiful dried flowers. I think I'm going to keep some special things in my special new little folder. And yes, that's what I'm going to do. The stickers are going to be separate because I do have a separate section. Like, for example, I'll just show you quickly because there really is no point in keeping stickers in all of these different spots, like some here, some over there, and some, you know, I like to keep things all in one place, so when I need a sticker, I will come here into my sticker folder to get a sticker rather than this sort of thing. So that's what I think I'll do. I don't know how I thought that I could fit, you know, 3 of these boxes into this little thing, but nevertheless, I don't think I was aiming to fit all of the things in here. I just felt called to organize all the things. I don't feel a whole lot more organized now because look at that desk. Now I'm looking to the side here and look how beautiful this looks. You see those colors? This is inspiring to me, absolutely. Those beautiful bright colors. It's not something I usually go for when making journals, but my favorite thing about this whole thing is the whole experience of it. The experience of receiving the box, waiting for the special moment to open it. Usually for me, it would be a Sunday morning. It's Thursday today, so today's my filming day, so I had to do it today. But I think the whole experience of sitting down, opening this beautifully presented box, looking through all of the things, especially if you have a subscription, you know, where you're getting different things every month, different themes, and you're not really sure what you're going to get, and then you start going through all of the things one by one. I mean, I didn't even look at 90, okay, maybe not 90, let's say 70% of the things in the boxes that I've shown you today, I didn't even spend time looking at. I just went through them quickly so I can get this video done. I was planning to do a project, maybe a little something for a junk journal, but it ended up being this, and I quite like it, even though I have to go back and remove some stuff and have it just for like beautiful ephemera pieces. Stuff like this, for example, that I don't have a designated spot for this. I can't even tell you how much I love. In fact, I think this piece here might be my very favorite thing out of all of the things. I know I did get quite excited about these scissors too, so there was absolutely nothing disappointing in all 3 boxes. Absolutely. The only disappointing thing was unfortunately the corner of this book, which is not a big deal. And I can easily hide that, you know, something like this. I should probably leave it here. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. The main thing that grabs my attention is the elegance of all of the things in the scrapbooking boxes. I really wonder what the art boxes would look like. That's something that I would really like to look at next, because I think I would really enjoy that too. There's plenty of other things on the website that draw my attention. I love the love and care that seems to have been put into creating these boxes, and I love the experience of it all. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think. All the links are down below. And don't forget your discount code if you are going to order the box or boxes. And tell me what your favorite thing is that you've seen in this video today. Okay, I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.